Very good morning to everyone on this Monday morning. Welcome to this session. Sit tall, lift the sides of the trunk, gently lift your shoulders. It's the first practice for the week, so we will start with a gentle practice today. Lift your ears, lift the crown of the head, sit tall. Keep your arms out to the side. Extend your wrists away from each other. Turn the palms to face forward. Turn the palms to face up. Rotate from the shoulder. Breathing in with your arms. And hold it there for a few moments. And each time you breathe in, can you lift your wrists higher? Breathe out. Release your arms. Chest. Lift the shoulders. Palms together. Front arm 3 times, eyes closed. Take a slow, deep breath in. Your hands. Open your eyes. Your fingertips beside you. Lift the crown of the head. Lift your ears. Take your arms out to the side once again. Turn your palms to face forward. Turn your palms to face up. Breathe in, raise up both your arms, which is Urdhva Soften the abdomen, lift the shoulders, and as you breathe out, release your right hand onto the floor. Keep the left side extended. In, lift, and as you breathe out, walk your hands across to the right side. Stay here for a few moments, revolve the trunk forward, revolve the navel forward, and as you breathe out, stretch out to the right a little more. As you stretch out, move your navel forward, upper arm in line with the ear, look forward. A slight bend in the elbow to further stretch out, keep both buttocks on the floor. Breathe in to come up, and change sides. Raise up your right hand, walk your left hand across. Press your palm down, press your fingers down, revolve the trunk to face forward. A full extension of the raised arm. Keep it straight. Both your sitting bones are on the floor. Press them down to resist the side split. And as you breathe out, gently bend your left elbow and further stretch. Place your fingers in front of you, rotate up the wrist, turn the palms away from you. Breathing in, raise up your arm. Upper arms in line with the ear. Lift the palm, lift the elbows, stretch the armpit, soften the abdomen. Keeping the arms raised, breathing in, raise up your head. And as you breathe out, release your chin to the chest. Feel release in the cervical area, the trapezius area. Breathing in once again. Take your head back. And breathing out, release your head forward and release your hands. Take your right hand behind you in line with the spine. Take your left hand over the right knee. Breathing in, lift the sides of the trunk. And as you breathe out, soften the abdomen. Move with the navel first. Your left shoulder blade into the body, the right shoulder blade away from you. In the twist, lift the side of the trunk, lift your ears. And as you breathe out, twist a little more. Breathe in, lift the side of the trunk. Breathe out, soften and twist. Release your gaze. Release your arms and your twist, and let's change sides. Left hand behind you in line with the spine. Your right hand over your left knee. Breathing in, lift the sides of the trunk. And as you breathe out, soften the abdomen to twist. Moving the right shoulder blade into the body, left shoulder blade away from you. Move with your navel. Then the shoulder blades. Then your shoulders, and align your chin with the left shoulder. In the twist, side of the trunk, breathe out and release your gaze. Release your. Place your fingertips on the floor once again and straighten your right leg. Straighten your left leg. Support the trunk with your fingers. Feet facing up. Thighs pressing down, soften the abdomen. Breathing in, look up. Move the shoulder blades into the body. And as you breathe out, release the chin to the chest. Breathing in, lift. Your back. And as you breathe out, release your chin to the chest. Raise up your head slowly. Fold your legs in for Baddha Konasana or Bhadrasana, also known as the cobbler's pose. Find the softness in the abdomen by the length from the pubic area to the navel, from the navel to the sternum, from the sternum to the throat as you breathe in and raise up your head. Feel the full length of the front body. And now as you breathe out, release your chin to the chest. And feel the length of the cervical spine without any strain. Keep the head positioned forward. Feel the softness of the abdomen, the lift of the shoulders. Breathe in, raise up your head, release your hands and fold the legs in. Fold the legs in for Swastikasana. Take your arms out to the side once again. Turn from the armpit, turn your palms to face forward. And now take your wrists slightly behind you. Feel the openness of the chest. Draw the arms forward. Shoulder width apart. Take the arms back. Take your wrists slightly behind the shoulders. And release your fingers to the floor. Let's come to stand. Stand with your feet hip width apart. Place your hands on your hips. Roll the shoulders back and draw your elbows closer together. Lift a slight lift in the sternum, shoulder blades move into the body. Breathing in, look up. Feel the shoulder blades moving into the body and find that same length that you had in Baddha Konasana. Feeling the length of the front of the body from the pubic area to the navel, from the navel to the sternum, and from the sternum through the throat. As you breathe out, release your chin to the chest. Shoulder blades moving in, but the chest is broad. Feel the release in the upper back and the trapezius area. Breathing in, raise up your head. Step your feet apart. This is Ujjita Hasta Padasana, where your arms and your legs are spread. Keep your feet facing forward, your hip facing forward. Placing your hands on your hips, can you lift the hips slightly higher and find the length of the legs, the front of the thighs, the back of the thighs. And once you have that, gently push the thighs back to lock the legs. Press your feet down, engage your legs, lift the sides of the trunk and take your arms up. In this pose of Ujjita Hasta Padasana, can you feel your body lengthening away on the right and the left, lengthening away from the midline? So feel the body opening up this way. Feel that your wrists are moving away from each other. Your ankles are moving away from each other. Your shoulder blades are moving away from each other. Abdomen in, floating rib in. From here, turn your palms to face forward. Extend your wrists away. Turn your palms to face up. Extend the wrists away. Breathing in, raise up the arms. Press your feet down. Press your thighs back. Soften the abdomen. Can you lift the armpits higher? Lift your wrists higher. And reach the middle finger for the ceiling, to the ceiling. So it's feet down, thighs back, abdomen soft, and a full length of the trunk. Breathing out, release your hands onto your hips. Turn your right leg out to 90 degrees, your left leg in slightly. You'll find that the hip wants to follow. Turn the hip to face forward. Press on all four corners of your front foot, the outer edge of your back foot. Breathing in, raise up your right arm. A full stretch on the right side. Keep your left hand on your hip. As you breathe out, reach for the side, a full extension. Placing your hand on your shin, your ankle, or the floor if you can reach. Revolve the navel forward, so the trunk is aligned forward. Fix your front thigh down, the back thigh moves away from you, and now raise up your arm. A gentle Utthita Trikonasana. Keep your legs engaged. Can you press your feet down, roll your thighs away from each other, and rotate the navel forward? Breathe in to come up. Turn your feet in and over to the left. Left leg out to 90 degrees, right leg in slightly. The hip wants to follow. Turn your hip and trunk to face forward and raise up your left hand. Stretch the armpit, and as you breathe out, extend the trunk and release over to your left. Place your palm on your shin, your ankle, or the floor if you can reach, and revolve the navel forward. Press your feet down, roll your thighs away from each other, and now take up your right hand. Can you rotate the navel forward in Utthita Trikonasana? Fix your thighs, press your feet down, abdomen soft. Turn your feet in. And once again, right leg out to the side, left leg in. Hip and trunk facing forward. Keeping your hands on your hips. Breathing in, lift the sides of the trunk. And as you breathe out, gently bend the front knee. Keep your hands on your hips. This is preparation for Virabhadrasana. Don't go too low for now. Keep your front leg out. Can you anchor on the outer edge of the back foot? Instinctively, we want to take our right arm across first. Take your left hand, align the spine forward, move your navel forward, and now take out your right hand. Face forward, look forward. Breathing in, lift the sides of the trunk, and as you breathe out, descend the front knee a little more. Shift the weight of the body onto the back foot, pull on the back hand. Now turn your head to face the front hand, the right hand. As you breathe in, lift the sides of the trunk, and as you breathe out, descend further into Virabhadrasana. Don't hold the breath, keep breathing in and out. Straighten the front leg. Place your hand on your hips and over to the left. The back leg turns in slightly so you anchor on the outer edge of the back foot. Turn your left foot out to the left, the foot, the knee and the thigh. Turn your hip to face forward, the navel to face forward. Breathing in, lift the side of the tongue and extend your right hand out. As you breathe out, release the hips. Keeping this arm out allows you to straighten the spine. Now, raise up your left hand. Look past the middle finger of the left hand. Breathing in, lift the side of the tongue. And as you breathe out, soften the abdomen, bend the knees and descend the hips. Move the navel to face forward and your chin aligns with your left arm. Breathing in, straighten your leg. Turn your feet to face forward or bind your hands behind you. This is Paschima Padasana. Paschima means west, it's the west of your body. Can you walk your fingers around your elbow? Press your feet down, engage your thighs, move the forearm into the body, and as you breathe in, lift the sternum and find that length from the pubic area to the navel to the sternum, and from the sternum to the throat. A full stretch of the front body. Fix your shoulder blades to stabilize the upper back. And as you breathe out, maintain the length of the front body, hinge at the hips and fold forward. Maintain the length from the pubic area to the navel to the sternum, and the sternum to the throat. Press your feet down, push your thighs back, and move the forearm into the back to straighten the spine. Place your hands on your hips, breathe in to come up. Change the bind of your hands, left to right or right to left. Breathing in, lift the sides of the trunk. Maintain the full extension of the front body from the pubic area to the navel to the sternum to the throat. And as you breathe out once more, hinge at the hips and fold forward. Feet press down, thighs push back with a length in the front body. Look forward. Keep engaging your legs, pressing the feet down and the thighs back. Opening the backs of the knees and lengthening the spine at the same time. Breathe in to come up. Release your hands onto your hips. Toe heel, walk your feet hip width apart. Breathing in, raise up your arms. Bend at the elbows, so you're boxing the elbows. Stretch the armpit. Now maintain the length of the front body from the pubic area to the navel to the sternum, and the sternum to the throat. So be long in the front body, and as you breathe out, hinge at the hips and fold forward. Let the weight of your elbows draw you down, maintaining the length of the front body. As you breathe out, each time you breathe out, soften the abdomen. Release your elbows to the floor. Breathe in to come up. Release your hands. Raise up your arms now for Urdhva Hastasana. And now from your armpit, turn the palm to face forward. Stretch the arms, stretch the front body from the pubic area to the navel to the sternum to the throat. Tuck the floating rib in. As you breathe in, lift higher. As you breathe out, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Maintain the length of the front body. The legs are strong. Press your feet down. Push your thighs back. Soften the abdomen and release. It's a gentle release. Place your hands on your hips. Breathe in to come up. Side. Come to kneel. Your knees are below your hips. Your palms are below your shoulders. A few cat-cow movements, just 3 will be fine. Breathing in. Lift the sternum, lift the head, feel that stretch of the front body once again. As you breathe out, tuck the chin under, tuck the tailbone under. Breathing in, lift. Breathe out, release. Breathe out, release. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees, lift the hips for a gentle stretch into Adho Mukha Svanasana. In Adho Mukha Svanasana, you can slightly bend the knees, but feel that length of the front body from the pubic area to the navel to the sternum. Those of you that can, you straighten your legs. Keep lifting the hips and feel that stretch of the front body. So, take your knees as wide as the mat, toes touching, and sit back. Sit back. Place your hands on your hips, breathing in. Look up. So feel the stretch of the front body once again, from the pubic area to the navel to the sternum, and the sternum to the throat. As you breathe out, maintain the action of this stretch of the front body and release forward, slightly forward. Breathe in and come up. Find your hands behind you. Once again for Paschimottanasana Padasana. Breathing in, raise up the head. As you breathe out, hinge at the hips and fold forward. Gentle fold forward and press your forearm into the back. Pressing your forearm into the back and find the length of the front body. Soften the abdomen. Breathe in to come up. Place your palms onto the mat. And now stretch your right hand forward. Stretch your left hand forward. From here, put your buttock onto the heel. Breathing in, look up. A full stretch of the front body from the navel to the sternum, from the sternum to the throat. Maintaining the length of the front body, keep stretching your arms forward, and then release your forehead onto the mat. Keep the elbows lifted. Watch your breath. Don't hold the breath. Keep breathing in and out slowly. Walk your hands back. Place your palms in front of your knees, middle finger facing forward, and now breathe in and lift. A full stretch of the front body, especially the area between the navel and the sternum, a softness in the abdomen. Look forward, release your hands, and come to lie on your back. Keep your knees up, your feet flat on the floor. Soften the abdomen. Even while lying down, can you feel the length of the front body and openness in the front body? Soften the abdomen. With both hands, draw both the knees in towards the armpit. Feel the navel and the abdominal organs falling to the floor. Release both your feet back onto the mat. Adjust yourself so that you are centralized on the mat. Turn your palms to face up. Feel the length of the front body once again. And now straighten your right leg, straighten your left leg, roll your thighs out. Squats in the abdomen. Lengthen the spine. And feel the length of the front body as well. Focus on the rise and the fall of the belly. And now focus more on the exhalation rather than the inhalation. Slowly raise up your knees one by one, keeping your feet flat on the floor. Raise up your right hand all the way past the right ear. And roll over onto your right side, pressing with the front hand. And press with the left hand to compensate. Begin Vastikasana, or any comfortable pose. Sit tall. Join your palms together. Take a slow, long, deep breath in. And as you breathe out, release your chin to the chest, giving yourself thanks for joining the session. As you breathe in, slowly raise up your head, release your hands, and open your eyes. Thank you for joining the session this morning. Being a Monday morning, we had more gentler stretching, and tomorrow we will work more on the extension of the front body in preparation for mild back pain. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.